Hello to everybody out there. Professional streamer. I know exactly what I'm doing. Get rid of that. Next, I need this up. Come on. Alright. So I made a list of weapons in this game that I've played with that I like because I found I can never seem to keep track of which ones are good and which ones just suck. So went through and I made a list of ones that I found I quite liked. So when I find them, it'll be easier for me to go, oh, this is a good one.
At least you're alive, little friend.
Yes, plenty. My good friend.
Is that Earth? Damn.
I read somewhere that there's an achievement for like staring out this window. So, first couple minutes of this stream, I guess, is going to be me staring out the window. Let's see here. Let's see here. Can I pop it out? All right. So then I bring this piece back up. I drag this over to here. Yay, I can actually see most of the stuff I need to see now. There it is, Ponder Orb. I've never looked out this window though. Nothing. Alrighty. And I got that set kind of loud, so I'll turn that down on my end. I'm not entirely sure why I still scout out this first level. It's gotten to the point now where I can almost sleepwalk through it. He says as he gets himself killed. Ooh, emotional support barrel. Bloop.
Interesting.
Alright. At Big Boss CEO. Everyone is required to keep posting. You are the history now. Yes, mandatory fun. We must be a fun and exciting place. And of course, when my hands are busy and I can't mute the mic, I can feel a cough coming on. All right, hopefully I got that in time. Hey now. How rude. How rude. And nothing else to get. Yeah, I've already been through all this. Ooh, another emotional support barrel. But I can only take one. Which one do I take? Do I take my original emotional support barrel? Because I don't remember what flavor it was. Set you there. Ooh, cryo versus electric. Let's see here. So, the Burst Nova has a good weapon, but it's a primary, and I'd rather not have it as my primary. HK92, where did I put the? I put HK92 on B tier. Not bad, but not great. MP18L, where did I put the That's a DMR, but still good. I'm gonna take the Warbringer. Set you there, because there's probably nothing in this level that will require a barrel. I'm not seeing anything to collect. There we go. I don't know how my chat ended up underneath my sheet. Alrighty. Oh, I need to start talking more. This is part of the reason why I quit streaming for so long. I'm not a talker, but you have to be in order to stream properly. Glow sticks, plus 30 proc chance against nearby enemies. Kaleidoscope, elemental debuffs are 100% more powerful. Elbow pads plus 25% reload speed, plus 25% damage for 3 seconds after reloading. We're going to do Kaleidoscope. Oh, almost forgot my emotional support barrel. I wonder if I can take... Oh, I already used the other emotional support barrel in this level. So wait for them to all cluster up again. Then I'll lead with a nade. Or maybe not. Oh, hello. The warden. Where did I have the warden at? It is a... Oh yeah, D tier because it's low ammo count. Or low magazine count. Which, that'll help it a little bit. That is a lot of desert. Let's see here. Oh, I don't have that much. I don't have enough money. But look, I can get basically the same thing for a fraction of the cost. We're going to do that instead, though. And upgrade that. Okay, this is where we start to get into the shield carriers, if I remember correctly. All of the barrels. We're going to set you there for the moment. See if I can find it. Any shield carriers. Which I'd have sworn, maybe it's the next level they start. That didn't work out the way I wanted it to. Go ahead and reload. Nova Burst. No. I think I'm going to keep a ranged weapon for my primary. Don't want two short range weapons. Oh, hello. What do we get here? Plastic wand, plus 20% crit damage. Elemental reactor, plus 100% stagger chance when dealing new elemental damage to debuffed an enemy. Elbow pads, reload speed. We're going to do crit damage. Emotional support barrel. Where are the shield carriers? Is it not this? Maybe it's not this level. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I'm too emotional. Alright. Well, I'm not seeing any collectibles either. So... Ooh, grenade improvement. I'll take that. Intruder alert. Come then, Clanker. Well, drats, I was hoping to get the same level. Pulsar. Pulsar, where did I put the pulsar? Pulsar. I have it on my A tier, which is technically above my Warbringer. I'm gonna go ahead and keep my Warbringer. Harrier, I did not like. Alright, I forgot the mission wasn't over yet. Let's see here. Brass boots, restore 2 bullets for every 5 meters traveled. Probability cube +1 affix reroll at fabricator. Targeting goggles plus 20% crit chance. We are going to do that. That'll stack with my 20% crit damage. Alright, so we got 1 stationary cannon there. There's usually several. 1 walker. There's 3 more stationary and a shield. So we are obviously going to be starting at this end. Oop, what do we got? I didn't even look. Vanguard. I've got that listed on my C tier, which is below my B tier Warbringer. I should have put notes on here as to why I read them the way I do, because some of these it's like, is it just because I prefer The LMG. Oh wait. Put that down there. Void, shield optimizer, or fire. I think I've all my weapon. Yeah, I've only got one weapon so far, and it does ice. We're gonna do shield optimizer. What V do we have here? That looks like the west coast of the United States. Alright. Well, that's a giant nope. I'm going to upgrade the quality of that though. Oh damn, everything's ice. I like it. Oh, I should have upgraded the grenade. Oh well. Alright. One last look out. Nope, Pacific Ocean. Alright. Alright, stationary cannons, roaming shield generators. Oh, that bastard up there. Hold that thought. Still no shield carriers. I'd have sworn normally we have them by now. Ooh. We are going to move this floaty barrel out here because I think this is where I'm going to make my initial. Hills, yeah. Alrighty then. Is this it? Is this my last guy? Yes, it was. And still no goodies. Front load. So your orbs restore 20% more health from backup battery. Front load 20% or 40% more damage from first bullet, or plus 20% fire rate. We're going to do fire rate. Accuracy by volume. Wait, did I blow up all my barrels? No. I did. I blew up all my emotional support barrels. Oh, wait, oh, emotional support barrel. Set you there. Stationaries. Where is my oh, there he is. I am shocked. How are there no shield guys? Or shield carriers? Alright. What? I thought that would have been a good place to start, but I don't think it is. There's just too much going on over there. I think this might be a better place to start. Step right up. Plenty of death for everybody. Oh, hi. How did I almost get snuck up on by a fucking stationary? Let's see your hailstorm. No. I will take that though. So, the hailstorm, which is, I think they technically classify it as an LMG, but it is a minigun. The main reason I don't like it is because the spin up speed of it is so slow. It takes so long to get that barrel up to speed, and until it gets up to speed, you're not getting any benefit out of having it. It's just big and slows you down otherwise. We're going to do spare change grenade charge. Alright, I forgot we do these guys before we do. Missing that big ship though. Set you there. Stationary shield. Nope, not stationary. Following that guy. Alright. I'm not seeing any pads on the ground. Take that. I'll definitely take that because the axe is better than the knife every day of the week. Alright. Oh, somebody blew up my barrel. My poor... Oh, evil choices. Bot Companion or Ghost Blade. Both are very useful. Oh. Evil.
So far, so good.
Hit him! Oop, shit. Hell yeah. Alright. Despite my little mess up there. Oh wait, no. I want this one. Despite my little mess up there of losing my cloak at the before the real fight actually started. It still worked out pretty well. Sear. Void plus 30% void damage. Void damage applies corruption. Sear. Grenade cascade. 30% grenade damage. Grenade kills have a 35% chance of spawning another grenade. Fire plus 30% fire damage. Fire damage applies burn. I'm going to do grenade. Mostly because while I do have not everything on this loadout is ice. Hey, you got Spain, Portugal, there's straight Gibraltar. There, of course, is the UK, Ireland. I'm not as familiar with Africa. I don't have the African nations memorized. My apologies to anybody from Africa that happens to be watching this. I promise to get better at it. Let's see here. Ooh, the Tempest. The Tempest I have listed higher as than the Warbringer. I think largely because of the reload speed. Now the reload speed is listed as being the same. Maybe it's the magazine size. Magazine size is bigger. But you know, my magazine count is high enough at this point that it doesn't really. We're going to go ahead and do that. Upgrade that quality of that and the level. Wonder why that's not an option there. Upgrade, upgrade. Alright, so everything is as leveled up as it's going to get. Let's see here. Close that out, don't need that. Don't need that either. Alright, that can go away.
Elevator feels a bit slow today.
Alright, so this is, I believe, where we start getting shield carriers.
Wonder what this one says.
I know I've been saying it, but several times, but I'm pretty sure this is where we start getting them. At JNSP, they're still putting passengers into cryo. No comms with Earth, and they're just continuing like all is fine. Like it's all fine. It feels like they're hiding something. I asked my superior or my supervisor about it. He told me to focus on my work. Sure, Greg, that's comforting. There we go. We're gonna put you there. You there. Oh, you. There. All right. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You there. Are there any more? I need one more to complete. Ah, yeah. Technically, I only need 4 to destroy this guy with nothing but barrels, but... Hell yeah. Ain't that pretty? Now cut to me absolutely screwing it up. Alright, so this is going to be my starting point. Oh, I did screw it up. Because he was supposed to stay over there. Oh, and he blew up my wall. That bastard. That evil, evil bastard. That evil, evil bastard blew up my perfect, precious wall. Had nothing to do with me screwing everything up. Nothing at all. Let's see here. Health orbs. Restore 20% shields. Movement speed for every enemy nearby. Elemental damage to enemies with different elemental debuff. I think we're going to go ahead and do that. Alright, oh look, another shield guy. At least they were kind enough to...
Let's take a look.
Mina on Mars. I don't know what's happening, but a lot of the crew looks stressed. If I die here, someone better upload all my drafts. Because for those of you who have not been here for my earlier streams or are not familiar with the game, Mina on Mars is an influencer. Stay up there, stay up there. Ooh. Alright. I'll take it. Did I miss somebody? There we go. Nope. Nope. Definitely no. Turbo blade. Let's see here. Overclock core, which is plus 50% fire rate for 3 seconds after reloading. Skipping that because my primary weapon takes so long to reload. I'm not doing it in a fight. Turbo blade, which is improved melee speed. Or front load, which is 40% damage, plus 40% damage from your first bullet. Melee speed. Alright, so this one usually has several floaters. There's one floater and one. Hey, who turned out the lights? Was that the Toclafane? Damn it, now I have to check. Let's see here. The Vashta Narada. How did I get that confused? Vashta Narada. I am an idiot. Ooh, you can dash upward. Nice. Yeah. Definitely not a human if you can do that. So we... Oh, because he didn't technically die from melee damage. Let's see here. Max health versus max shields. I'm going to stick with max shields. Ooh, this one has better proc damage. Oh, grenade cooldown. No, I'll stick with grenade cooldown. No. That's going to be so useful, maybe. Alright, so we got overcharged driver, plus 15% shields, with boost to shield movement, reload speed, and rate of fire when shields are full. Or fully recharged, I should say. Honed edge, 45% melee damage, 40% proc. Backstab, plus 45% melee damage, plus 50 more melee damage when backstabbing. We're going to do honed edge. Big fan, really. I have like maybe a dozen followers. Let's see here. No. No. Definitely no. So we will look at upgrades. And I still can't upgrade the quality. That is evil. So we will do this. That. Oh, I don't have enough left to upgrade anything else. What is today? Count, that's 3 days old. But he's my... Let's connect back on Discord. No. Let's see here. So we got Vashta Narada there. We got a Crawly Exploded, more Vashta. Hey, we will put this over here. They better not tip over my little project. Oh, of course you buggered. And of course it's all going to get tipped over now. Alright, fine. Well, that didn't exactly go particularly smooth. What do you got? Oh, slightly higher damage. Slightly more bonus damage. I don't know, I kind of like the Ignite though. I'm going to stick with the grenade. I can upgrade it again in next level. Overclock core. Melee reloads your weapon. Remote gather. Automatically collects loot you drop. Okay. So crawler, Vashta Narada, floater. Where did I see the shield guy? The shield guy is here. And I will have to destroy the generator before I can actually use these. I'm not seeing anything else useful, so goodbye. Come on, melee. There we go. That did not go particularly well. Let's see here. Higher level but lower health. I mean, Dash cooldown is better, but I think I'll keep the grenade. Photon padding reflects 200% damage. Smelling salts plus 20% dagger. Monocle plus 20% damage and 35% movement speed while aiming. Let's do that. This is mostly melee level for me with this setup anyway. Hate getting stuck on stuff. All right. So, overcharge driver plus 50% shields. Hammer the gap. 45% melee damage. Consecutive melee hits cause 20% more damage for 5 seconds. Double detonation plus 1 grenade charge. Grenade damage is increased by 20% and explosive range by 25%. Of these 3, only these 2 right here, Hammer the Gap and Double Detonation, are even tempting for me. I'm going to go ahead and do Grenade Charge. Where are we at? Okay, North America. Got the West Coast over there, you got the Great Lakes. I'm not sold on the proportionality of the continents, though. Not worth it. I mean, I do prefer fire damage over the void damage, but really that's the only thing that would even tempt me there. Or yeah. Really? Not gonna let me upgrade any of this? Alright, so we'll do that. We'll do that. Ooh, I can upgrade the quality of that. But that means I can't upgrade that now. Oh well. I will live. Let's see here. There's my shield guy. Shield carrier. Well, we'll take that. Only 2 barrels? Really? I'm not seeing any more barrels. I'm not seeing any more logs. Hey, who turned out the lights? I did. Shit. That did not work out. Shit, that was supposed to be melee. That was a mess. Let's see here. Ooh, the Rampage. The Rampage is actually the shotgun that I prefer over the Warden, and it's higher level. Oh. I like no. There's absolutely nothing tempting about this. It's literally the same grenade I have, minus the mark enemies. What do we have here? AR-70 Vanguard. Where do I have the ARs up? Oh, that's a Class C weapon. No. That's your targeting array. That's plus 20% stagger chance on weak points. Barbed grenade plus 50% damage against a single target. Tactical data slate plus 30% damage to enemies under 50% health. We are doing the grenade. Let's see here. Let's see here. Put that there. Put that there. Nothing.
Maybe
Oh,
there's
data
lots of
slate.
some answers. Probably not though.
Is, for once, a sensible decision. Given the developing scenario on Earth, their long-term preservation may become not merely prudent, but essential.
Alright, so there's a reason why they keep putting people in cryo to go to Mars, despite the fact that Mars not needing, you don't need to go into cryo to go to Mars. I mean, it's a 3-month journey, sure, or maybe 7 months. I think 7 months is what the thing I saw when I looked it up online said. 3 months or 7 months. So there are only 2 reasons to put people in cryo for that journey. 1, to save on resources, and 2, because you're not going to Mars. You're going somewhere else. Wait, do I have 2 shield carriers? No, I won't. Apparently I was just not paying attention. Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh well. What do we got here? It's a definite improvement. Let's see here. Do I want max health? Oh, wait, this one has max health and max shields. And dash cooldown. Whereas the other one, proc chance and proc damage. I'll keep the health and the shields. The VR arc blade. I mean, it's a decent weapon, I guess. But, well, I'm curious with my 66 rounds. Yeah, no, we're going to stick with my LMG. Ammo factory, picking up strap, replenishes ammo. Powder keg, 100% more damage from barrels. And front load, which we have seen several times. I'm going to do ammo auto factory. Ah, yes, the space bar. This one usually doesn't have a whole lot of difficulty. So we're just going to go straight into hammering the gap again, which is a good one. War stride, which is a good one, and overcharge, which is grenade damage. We're going to do war stride. Oh,
That thing looks part organic.
yes, it is. I remember these bastards. For anybody who has not been here before, that definitely looks more than looks part organic. They are using the colonists, in my theory, to make new robots. I wonder how much damage I do from a melee attack on these guys. Not much. God damn it. Will you die already? Where's the other one at? Alright, so now I need to wait for this to clear so I can go see what they dropped. No. That was a big ball of nothing. Let's see here. Emergency overclock. Hammer the gap. And overcharge. They are really desperate for me to take these because they keep giving me these ones over and over again. Alright, we'll go ahead and take overcharge.
Why are the machines making these abominations of life?
Alright, so... Ooh. That would take most of my... Alright, well, let's see what we can do with this. Oh, I want to upgrade that. Why can I still not upgrade the quality of these. Maybe this one just can't do a quality. We'll go ahead and do that. Give that a couple hits. Give that a hit. I can upgrade the quality of this one. Alrighty. So the evacuation was called for, but nobody left.
Maybe I should clean up the bodies. Give them a proper burial.
Alright, for anybody not here in my last stream where I went through my theories, I think these are all just... Alright, let me start with saying that when you die in this game and you go back to the beginning, your character remembers dying, which means their memory is being re-downloaded into a new body. It's got to be the mind of a person in a robotic body, either that or an AI that has become sentient and doesn't realize it's AI. And I think these are all different versions of my body. I mean, obviously I haven't died in these hallways, but I think these are meant to just represent how many times you've died in some way, shape, or form. Which, not accurately, because even your first time you play through this, these bodies are still here. But yeah, I think all these bodies are supposed to represent that you died. Let's see here. All kinds of Vashta Narada. Oh, shield carrier. This guy is a healer from, if I had to guess. We'll take this barrel, put it over by the shield carrier. More Vashta Narada. Oh shit, they don't die from one hit. Those ones did. Alright. Alright, what did we drop over here? Is it anything worth grabbing? Well, it's a higher level. I don't know. I prefer health over shields. So he says as he takes it. Make sure there's nothing else in here worth picking up, because I did just kind of run through. Alright, magnifying lens. Plus 60% damage beyond 10 meters. Expired coupon. Plus 100% discount on your first weapon purchase at each fabricator. Oh, at each fabricator. Pet leash. Plus 15% damage after killing an enemy. We're going to do the expired coupon, because at each set. That's a little bit better than. For some reason, I thought it was just at one, but if it's actually is at each. All right, not a whole lot in this level, so. All right. We're gonna keep the only difference between these is crit chance versus elemental proc chance. I'm taking the critical hit chance. Brass boots plus 2 meters. Glow sticks plus 30% proc chance. Small antenna grenades mark enemies for 5 seconds. We're going to do proc chance.
This place gives me the creeps.
Oh yeah, these guys. Where's my shield? There's the shield generator. Oops, stuck on something. I wonder. Hey, it does work. Alright. Because in case you didn't know it, you can actually dash upward. Which is clearly, obviously, a very human thing to be able to do. That hurt. Come on, hit it. And I died anyway. Oh. That puts me a little over an hour. Let's give it one more run. All this gobbledygook. Gotta visit Planty every time. Every time. I'm going to do scrap multiplier because that's useful. Sprint speed is useful. Nade damage. And, oh, shit. Wasn't paying attention to how much tech I was using. Alright. Last run for the day.
Is that Earth? Damn.
Alright. Oh, might not hit the right button. No wonder I wasn't running forward. Emotional support barrel. Another emotional support, 2 emotional support barrels. Nice. But I am not seeing anything to... Might hope I learn how to aim. Wow, I can't hit anything this run. This run might be a short one. And that was everything, right? No logs. Got my emotional support barrels. So we got the Warden, which is shotgun. Then I put, where did I put that on my list? Below the Rampage. Rampage is my preferred secondary shotgun, but it's still good. Oh, hey, how about that? We'll take that. More emotional support barrels. Excuse me. I'm glad this game doesn't track accuracy, because I haven't been very good at that this time through. Let's see here. Tourniquet, immune to all damage for 2 seconds. 60-second cooldown. elemental attenuator, plus 10% elemental damage for 10 seconds. We'll do fire rate. Oh, let's see here. I didn't want to go down. I just wanted to move over a little. Seriously, game. I was just up there. Alright, so we got 4 over there and 5 behind me. And these things can get up to where I am, because I have tested that before. Oh, I hope I hit the right button. Jesus, that's the second time I've done that. Because everybody knows when you want to move forward, you hit the equip button. Shit. Alright, Warbringer, which is a decent LMG. That's why I was using my entire last run. Alright. The Tempest, which is actually better in pretty much every way. Yeah. All right. Let's go break some shit. Break some shit. Break some shit. Break some shit. I keep having to remind myself I don't have the melee cloak because I died. I keep wanting to walk behind these guys and melee them.
Another log.
Mina on Mars. Everybody keeps telling me the mission is still on track, which is giving huge gaslighting vibes. I've been scheduled for cryo tomorrow. Like, no way. Girly girl, you're not surviving this regardless, so... What do we got? The Nova Burst. I don't want shotgun in both slots. Well, I did not mean to hit that barrel, but whatever. Alrighty. Oh, wait, I've already seen that one. Seen that. And what do we got here? Hero mask, hull plating, or targeting goggles. We are going to do targeting goggles. Improve my crit chances. I'm not really seeing... Ooh, getting some interesting lag there on my end. We're going to come over here where it's slightly less active, I think, for my starting spot. Wow, my aim really is garbage. Where's the other one at? Let's see here. That's technically better, which is all I suppose you can really ask for. Enhanced holster, 30% fire rate after swapping weapons. Android eye, 25% damage to nearby enemies. Small antenna, grenades mark enemies. Increasing damage taken for 50 set or by 50%. We're gonna do Android eye. Out of all of them, that seems to be the most useful. Okay, so this is a mini boss level. You got one shield generator, one roamer, 1, 2, 3, 4 turrets. Boy, my aim has gone to garbage. No, that's definitely a nope. Alright. That's a nope. You know, the nice thing about getting decent weapons at the beginning is that you have an easier time going through stuff. The bad part about getting decent weapons at the beginning is you then have a hard time finding anything better. Let's see here. We're going to do Vitalize over Cryo and Lightning. Despite the fact that one of my weapons is Cryo and the other one is Lightning. That's all I know. Can't upgrade quality. Alright. Okay, ooh, I can upgrade the quality of my dagger. We're going to do grenade instead, though. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. Upgrade that. I should see if I can get all three of them lightning. Yay! So that's, we're going to upgrade that. Oh, that'll go all the way up to 4. We'll do that. Do that. Do that. And now we are maxed out with what I can do. Damn. Now I should have taken electric. Oh well. So we got our floaters. Shield generators. This guy's back here. I'm not seeing a whole lot of... Oh, 2 guys back here. So we are going to start back here somewhere with this guy. Who the hell is shooting at me? The fact that I had to go through that in order to get that kill is ridiculous. That's an increase. No. Alrighty. Oh, that's an improvement. Ammo factory, blood bags, or backup battery. Picking up scrap increases your ammo, plus 50% healing orbs. Healing orbs restore shields. We are going to do ammo factory. Nope, nothing. Alright. So shield generator, protecting 2 turrets. Got a floater. Alright, so it looks like just more of the usual. Boom, boop. Oh, there he is. Oh, damn it. Alright, shock absorber, damage that breaks your shield does not affect your health. Elemental reactor, 100% stagger chance, yada yada. Tactical data slate. I'm going to do shock absorber. Alright, so shield generator over there. More of the big missile guys. Why am I not being allowed to hit this motherfucker? Dear God, that was harder than it should have been. Ooh. Literally the same thing, but worse. That's an improvement, though. What are you? An improvement on my grenade. Ghost Blade. Definitely Ghost Blade. Void Cryo. I don't have anything in Void Cryo.
All right, you bastards. Bring it.
Oh, fuck. I don't have my improved melee. Yeah, I think I'm gonna die here. Or not. Alright. Oh, that was sloppy as fuck. Void. Well, everything I have is lightning right now, so that's tempting. But you know what? Bot companion is better. All right. No. I will take some health though. Alright. Ooh, I can upgrade the quality of that. Can I upgrade the quality of this? Yes, I can. No melee though. Alright. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll do that. Let's see here. 6% health, 5% health, 7% health. We are going to upgrade the boots, because that will give me the biggest boost. Or not. Okay. Well then. Let's Leroy Jenkins some shit.
Need to keep going. Can't stop.
Hey, shield carrier. Still disappointed that I'm stuck with the knife. Why no axe? Did I abuse the axe too much the last time I played through, so now it won't let me have it? Wow, this is a small little area here. Alright, so no. That's a no. What else do we have here?
Maybe this log has some answers.
Janice P. The CEO just left the mess hall with 3 plates of food. 3 for himself. If the world isn't ending, somebody should tell him. Let's see here. Tactical data slate, which I don't particularly care for. Pet leash. T1 armor plate. Plus 2,000 armor. Yeah, I'll take that. Just out of curiosity. Is it tab? Yeah. Nice. Alrighty. Pick this up because I'm sure there will undoubtedly be a shield guy in here somewhere. There's our shield carrier. And I think he needs another emotional support barrel. Ooh, another emotional support barrel. This one's fire. Oh, damn it. Oh well. No stacking for me. Alrighty, what do we got? Wait. Plus 12 health? Yeah, I'll take that plus 12 health. I'd still prefer to have an axe, but you know, an improved knife is better than nothing, I guess. Ooh, axe. Lower level weapon, but still so much better. Alright, so what do we got? Elemental debuffs, deal damage over time. Tesla skis. It's 100% movement for 3 seconds after taking damage. And plus 50% health orb healing. We're going to do blood bags. I don't remember. I do have Ghost Blade with my axe. Now I have an axe. All right. Supplies. Alright. Let's see here. Prepared bot or hammering the gap. I mean, critical bastion is good, but it automatically loses out to prepared bot and hammer the gap. I just don't know. We're going to do prepared bot. More health, more damage. Second companion. They respawn faster. Alright. Nope. We're upping the quality on my axe because fuck you, that's why. I need a new chest plate. Alright. Shield generator. Fasta Rada. We're going to go ahead and take this because I'm pretty sure there will be shield guys on this level. I don't think I've ever seen this level without at least one shield carrier. There's our shield carrier. We're going to put you there. Here you go. You look like you need a second emotional support barrel. That's it. Blow up already. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright. Asking you shall receive, apparently. Have I gotten everything there is to get? Yes, it looks like it. Ballistic helmet. Plus 25% weak point damage. Elemental attenuator. Plus 10% elemental damage for 10 seconds. Probability cube 1 effects reroll. Ah, there he is. Everybody's favorite shield carrier. Alright. I've sworn I saw another electrical barrel around here somewhere. I'd have sworn it. Fucking kill it! That was messy. Messy. Ooh. No, I'm going to keep my electrical damage. Literally all four of my weapons are in tune with each other. We are keeping that. And I just accidentally hit caps locks instead of tab to run. Or shift to run. So, space heater. 50% damage to next shot after killing an enemy with weak point shot. Plus 6% damage when you do not get weak point shots for the hammer. Or lava lamp plus 30% damage resistance for the next 3 seconds being at full shields. We're going to do the claw hammer. Alrighty. Oh, the drop must be upstairs. I do like fire damage better than electrical, but everything's in tune, so I'm going to go ahead and keep electrical. What are you? Ooh, oh. Yes, that makes me rethink that grenade now, because I'll put 2 at fire and 1 at electrical. I mean, admittedly, it's my primary that's electrical, while everything else is fire. Lifesteal. Yeah. Rapid fire robot, powerful robot. Oh. We are going to do rapid fire robot. Alright, so, ooh, oh. So I have 2 electrical, 2 fire. It would take almost everything I have just to bring my axe in alignment with everything but my primary. Oops. You know what, fuck it. Fuck it. If we're gonna go all out. Alright. So now everything, literally everything but my primary weapon is fire. Got mobile snipers, or at least that's what they call themselves. Alright, let's see if we can find the shield carrier. Shield carrier, shield carrier. There you are. We're going to give you one of those. Second emotional support barrel. Alright, that looks like that is it. Oh, nope, there's another one. What do we got here? No. Small antenna. Grenade hits marked enemies for 5 seconds. Plus 25% damage to elites. We're going to do plus 25 damage to elites. Because we are coming up on those fucking humanoid spider things. Level 20 introduces us to bosses that are basically spider robots made out of humans. Wrong on so many levels. And the thing is you walk in there and your character is like, these things look like they're partially organic. Dude, they're like mostly organic. Is that everything? I think that's everything. Oh yeah, I'll definitely take that. Thank you, robots, for clearing that up when I got distracted. Let's see here. Nope. Utility belt with grenade cooldown, expired coupon, or monocle. All of which would be very useful for my playstyle. We're going to do utility belt. I don't think I've taken it before. I'm not seeing any. This level is usually pretty straightforward. I'm just looking for logs, and I don't see any. So, Leroy Jenkins. Oh, stop getting snagged on stuff. So, yeah, pretty straightforward. You can do most of this level. If you have the stealth mod, if you get the melee stealth mod, you can do most of the level without even ever really being spotted. Ooh, so do I want melee alone damage and radius or proc chance? I'm going to do War Stride, which gives me range, basically. Okay, so
To rip your limbs off, man, spider.
yeah, these are the things I was talking about. You go through and he's like, they look like they have some organic, or partially organic. My guy, they're literal people. shit, that didn't work. Alright, what do we got up here? Slightly lower max health, but better armor rating. Pass. How can you be a higher level but give me worse options? So, Empowered Overload, plus 15% max health, Blood Chemist, ooh, plus 0.5 damage for every 1 health missing. We're going to do Blood Chemist.
Gonna make it.
Alright, so that's going to be a no, that's going to be a no. That is going to be a no. I'm half tempted to re-roll the affix on it. Alright, everything is level 8. I can't re-roll the affix on that. Alright. Well, you are... blockety McBlocked. Alright.
Can't help but notice they're wearing the same suit as I am.
Yes, I've noticed that several times. I wonder if he's finally coming to the realization that these are all his old bodies or whatever. And maybe he doesn't remember every death. Because sometimes things change in between runs. Like, you'll look out the window and you'll see spaceships. And then the next one you won't see any spaceships. Regardless of how long or short the run is.
Communication from Earth has ceased. Security reported comprehensive information lockdown. He queried the core directly.
No, he's going to stop reading there. Alright, I queried the core directly. Its extrapolated model of the situation is uncomfortably plausible. Should its projection be hold true, I would like it recorded. I warned these imbeciles. Alright, so I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm betting AI took over and nuked the world. let's see what we got. Oh yeah, definitely. That's a definite improvement. That's a no. Yeah. Alright, so we got Leaf Spring, which is plus 20 movement speed, plus 20% damage, chance for 2 seconds after swapping weapons. Photon Padding, which is reflects 200% damage taken back to the attacker, and Food Pyramid plus 20% maximum health. Boy, Photon Padding and Food Pyramid would both be good. We're going to do maximum health, because maximum health is maximum effort. Okay, so I think we verified that these guys are in fact healers. Some more Vashta and Narada. Floaters, Vashtas. Walking sniper things. Oh, hey, there's a shield guy. I'm not seeing any barrels. No emotional support barrels for him. So who do I have left over here? Alright, let's go see what I got. That's probably gonna be a no. Yeah. I don't know, higher level, higher shields, higher defense, but lower health. Is that everything else? Alright. That's it. So hull plating, which is plus 20% shields. AI chipset, plus 35 damage to full health enemies. Minus 10%, stim cap, minus 10% remaining dash and grenade cooldowns per crit. I'm going to do shields. Alright, so I think this is where I died last time through. I got two shield generators on that guy. That's, oh no, it's one shield generator with 2 floaters and a healer. That is unnecessary. Alright. Oh yeah. Shields and health. I'll take that. Let's see here. Backstab. Okay, so these are all ones that I've had before. We're going to do Critical Bastion.
Okay, just keep moving. Moving and shooting.
Alright, oh look. We got Europe over here. Italy. Egypt. No, Egypt would be down here. Sorry. I promise I will learn better geography when it comes to Africa. I just don't right now. That's all going to be a no. It's not going to let me re-roll my... Try to re-roll the affix on that. Alright. Can't do an upgrade. Oh, yeah. No, it's already... Oh, no, it's not. It's still rare. Yeah, upgrade. 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 Alright, so that's everything I can do. Let's take a quick look at what I got. My odd man out. He needs to become an epic and a fire. Alright. I wonder what happens if I get a fourth one in this section here. I don't think I ever have. Like, no, I know I have, because I've had 4 bots out before. Whereas I've only got 3 now, so... Oh wait, I'm going the wrong direction. Shoot, boop, boop, boop. Well, we got barrels again. I just don't see any more shield carriers. Although I'm sure I will. Missile guys, healers. More barrels, but no shield generators. Or shield carriers, I mean. Here you go. You look like you need an emotional support barrel. Put you there. I thought I saw another one over here somewhere. Yes, I did. Actually, yeah, fuck it. Yes. Alright. Wow, that was a lot of rounds at point blank range that it took. Alright, what do we get here? Space heater, which is 50% damage after killing your enemy with a weak point. Energy drink plus 20% movement speed for every enemy nearby. And Sky Strike Array, which is plus 35 damage to flying enemies. We are going to do the max speed, because I am speed. Ooh, is this the second level in a row without shield carrier? I might get spoiled. Oh, fine. I'll just shoot you. Alright, so what do we got? Nova Burst. No, I don't want 2 shotguns. And you are Harrier, which is not a particularly good weapon in my opinion. No. I mean, more health, fewer, lower shields, but I'll make do. Alright, tourniquet, immune to all damage for 2 seconds when dropping below 25% health. Meteor shard, elemental debuffs, deal damage over time. And Sky Strike Array plus 70% damage to flying enemies. The reason this one's more than the last one is because this one's an epic, whereas the last one was a rare. I think I'm going to do elemental debuffs over time. Sector 26. Where is the boss at? Oh, there's one. So, for anybody who wasn't here earlier, when you get to Sector 10, you fight a bunch of little robots, and then one of these comes out, and he's a boss by himself. There are 2 of them. I don't see where the second one is. Oh no, the second one is the man spider guy. Oh, and then you have this guy who is a boss in a different level. Oh, shite. Legendary gear. Oh, no. Legendary gear. Woohoo. I didn't even have time to look to see what I was getting. I like you. Daddy likes. That's going to be a no. That's going to be a no because those are the two pieces I replaced. I don't think there's anything else in here to get. Scrap apparently. I should take a pass down here since you can't see anything down here. Make sure I'm not losing any scrap. I miss when they let you see what you're doing in video games. Alright, what do we got? Oh, elemental bot. Yes, health to the yes. Alright, so that's all no. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, I can't upgrade the quality on that one. Damn. Alright, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Hell yeah. Alright, don't get cocky. You're not... You haven't set a new personal best in a couple weeks. Let's just keep going. See if we can get a new personal best. So we got shield generator, shield guy, health, and otherwise just a lot of guys. And no real hidey holes. No matter where you pick the fight on this one, you are going to be out in the open. So we are going to start over here where I can use my stealth to my advantage. No. Alright, so what do we got over here? Oh no, I've already got a legendary in that slot. And I've got to have a legendary in this slot, so it ain't... That's a no. So targeting array, battery backup, small antenna. All of which we've had pop up before. I'm going to do battery backup Alright, so we have a shield generator over here. Some walkers. Emotional support barrels. We're going to set the emotional support barrel over here because we have a shield carrier with a healing bot, which is fucking evil. Shield carriers are bad enough. The only way you can make them worse is if you put a shield generator on top of them, or a healer, or the ultimate evil, both. No. Alright. Yeah, a whole lot of nothing here. Alright. Backstab, orbital infusion, or overpowered overload. We're going to do backstab. Oh god, this level's full of bosses. So, my personal best is having beat this level and then dying in Sector 30. So we got shield generator, 1 boss, 2 boss, 3 boss, 4 boss, and a shield generator. Alright, so that's 1 boss down. Two boss down. So all we got left are these guys over here. All right. So what do we got? Oh, nope. So our options here are elemental attenuator, confetti popper, grenade kills replenish 30% ammo, and elemental and kaleidoscope. All we have had all of these before, except well, I've had confetti popper, just not on today's stream. We're going to do elemental debuffs. So last time I made it to this level, I died falling. Oh shit! That's right. I forgot you don't cloak it when coming into this one. Oh shit. Shielded. Oh, I'm going to die here. Oh my god! A new personal best! That's the first time I've ever actually managed to kill him, that bastard. Last time I fought him, I accidentally fell down that hole and died. Alright. Um, no, no. Fuck it. No. The Tempest is the better weapon overall. Even if this would bring everything into alignment with the rest of my stuff. The Tempest is a better weapon. That's gonna be a no. Ooh, tech multiplier. Tech multiplier. Melee damage. Or health orb. Woohoo!
Oh, God.
I knew it!
Oh, God, is that...
I knew it!
Where the hell is my face?
I knew it! Haha!
Okay, buddy. You know the drill. Don't panic. Keep it together. Just gonna hit the teleporter first. Then, figure out what's going on later.
Hells yeah. Been there, done that. I'm not sure what that is. New mission unlocked. New element unlocked. Plasma. Plasma damage. Plasma perk and 50 tech. Ha 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 ha. No. Oh, these are new skins. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and clip it on all of them then. Haha! Nice! I has a happy. Oh, it does track accuracy, 82%. Not as bad as I thought. I legit thought my accuracy was absolute garbage this time around. But it's 82%, which I guess I can't complain about. What happened to all my toys? Zone 2 is now accessible via the mission terminal.
My head. At least you're alive, little friend.
Alright, so. Oh, weapon damage. Need more components. This one I can do. Or no, I can't. Collect more components. Collect more components. Oh, because every time I click on it, it does it, right. Herpaderp. Go ahead and do that, and do that. I got one maxed out! Woohoo! Apparently no achievement for that. Alright. Health orb drop rate. Elemental damage. And I don't have enough tech left. Superior items. Space whiskey. I don't know what this one does. 20% healing is applied when your shields... 20% healing is applied to shields when at full health. 20% chance of ammo to consume no... Or misshots to consume no ammo. Nice. Nice. Nothing that can actually be upgraded. Alright. I could reset everything. I don't want to, but I could. Alright. So these are all the logs that I have found so far. Double detonation is new. I just sworn I took some of these before. Alright, so on that note, I think I'm going to end on a high note. Let's see here. Hell yeah. Does that apply to every... Oh, just the ones that I... Oh wait, does this only apply to weapons that... Oh no, because I had the Tempest with me and it didn't get it. So it must only unlock for certain. Alright, good to know. Good to know. And to confirm, I can now select Zone 2. Ah. Special mission. What do you have to do? Oh, no melee bots. And what are you? Brutal melee only. Nice. And I can't do any of these because I haven't beat this zone yet. Alright. So then, on that note, anybody who has been lurking, hanging out, or watching this as a VOD later, I appreciate you stopping by. Have a good day.